But no, I mean, I just want to, just to be clear, I think Axie is totally fine, like long term. I don't think this really changes anything, but I do think this is going to be like, I've literally been, I mean, I've been saying it as much as I possibly can. Like how it's a lot of hype, the price is at the highest it's ever been. You know, if the goal is to buy low and sell high, then buying Axies right now would be buying high, probably, you know? Like, no one's buying low. And then, lo and behold, the servers stay down for not just a day or two, but for approaching a whole week. People who put in investments and can't really get SLP back are getting kind of pissy about it. You know, it's almost like it's not guaranteed money, right? It's almost like it's an investment with risk and reward. It's like, so all of a sudden it's like, what's that going to do to the Axie price? Like, probably it's going to go down for a while, especially as the days keep going and it keeps being unstable. It could be a month until shit's stable again. And it could be that it never recovers. Maybe for all the fucking hype and stuff, maybe Axie's team isn't, you know, I think they're very capable, but what if it doesn't work? What if it's still broken in a month? Like, this is exactly what I was trying to point out to people who were like, you know, shitting themselves trying to fucking shove their wallet into their CD fucking drive to make the fucking Bitcoins go to an Axie team. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, what if you're not ready to buy yet? I'm not talking to Felix. Felix is a smart guy. And I've already ranted at him plenty, but just like at people in general, it's just like, this is what I was talking about. They're half what they were a few days ago, dude. Just like the next time all of you are feeling like super hype and I'm telling you all that you're being hypey, just like remember that I was right this time. Not that I predicted the price, because that's just luck. I wasn't like making specific price predictions, but I was right about the macro level of like the psychological thing that was happening. I never know where the price is going to go, but I was dead fucking exactly correct about what was happening psychologically, and I probably will be more correct on average than others when it comes to psychologically what's going on, because I'm not affected by it. That's like the gift of me not being a trader. I still want to buy and sell things at decent prices that make sense in my life when I do buy and sell things, but like, this is why I decide not to try to be a good trader, because it's more fun to have psychological clarity, and you can't really have both. At least I know all, like it. I mean, that's like the very rarest of things. Someone who could do both. I know that I can only do one, and I choose psychological. But psychological gives me a lot of insights that are almost as good as market analysis. I mean, because it's all coming down to what people do. With TemTem breeding, feels like it's not hard to do it, but doing it efficiently with a profit, yeah. I've always been mind blown by that. All right, Abby, thanks for hanging out. Good luck with CW. And be well. Club Wars, thank you. I would have asked, but I didn't want to ask you on the way out. Good luck with Club Wars. I was like, classwork, something. I would have asked if you weren't leaving, but I didn't want to. All right, thank you. Smile and nod. Smile and nod. No, thank you. I was like, I should know this. Hell yeah, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. But yeah, this Axie thing, I mean, I don't know. This time I was definitely the voice of reason. This is undeniable. I was the voice. I mean, I know quite a few people who bought Axies in the last week. Like, people who did have crypto ready. I mean, I know a lot of people who threw money at that shit at the very peak, and I just... People who tell me, like, you can totally make a profit day trading. It's not... You can totally get good at this. And then they just make, like, the most obvious mistake ever of, like, I must buy this hype thing at the peak price it's ever been at after it's mooned multiple times in the last month. It's like, I don't know. I'm not sure what people are going off of, you know? That's where I start to go back to my skepticism of, okay, yeah, now I'm not sure if anyone knows how to day trade. Like, if you go all in 3 times in a row right after you sit down at the poker table and you win all 3 hands, just stand up and cash out. Unless you're, like, trying to have fun and you're thinking of the money as something you don't care if you lose. Like, you just want to spend all day at the poker table. Cool. But, like, if you're there thinking maybe I'll win a few bucks at the poker table, like, if not, it's fine. But, hey, it'd be kind of fun to... Then I'll go to the fucking roulette and have some real... You know, like, if you're like, yeah, I was... You know, like, if you're thinking about getting a little extra money out of that poker table, not, like, for your life, but just like for the gambling sesh. Like if you go all in 3 times and you win, just stand the fuck up. You're not gonna keep winning, bitch. You're gonna lose. Same thing with GameStop, Dogecoin. Like, yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's like, I can understand, you know, you just got to imagine what if that was your brother, mom, sister, your friend who's a little bit naive. Like, you know, it's easy to be like those fucking morons. But then if you imagine it like someone you like who just doesn't really have like the best self-control, or, you know, someone who's impulsive, like, I genuinely feel kind of bad, you know what I mean? Because I imagine what if it was my mom, who like some friend was like, yo, give me $100, I'll put it into this. And then she's like, where's my $100? Oh, it's gone. It's like, fuck. Or $1,000 or $2. You know what I mean? I can just imagine, you know? And it's just like, oh, man. But it's just human nature, you know? When you give someone money for something you don't understand, it's pretty much always a bad idea. I mean, even I did it a little bit. Like, in my own way. I may or may not have let someone front me a crypto thing where, like, I kind of owe someone a couple $100 now. Because, like, they're like, yo, don't worry, like, it's all good if you're broke, you can pay me back from Play to Earn. You should get into this, like, private Discord with lots of OGs. Like, you have to get an all-access pass. I'm like, okay. And I think it might be worth it, but even I managed to, like, waste a couple $100 that I have no idea if it's gonna be worth it. Like, even I, like, got a little bit hyped. Fucking, like, let someone, like, pre-sell me a fucking access token to some fucking thing. The Discord is, I mean, it's super legit. I'm with, like, it's, like, very, very legit. But nonetheless, I'm still, like, oh, fuck. But it's, you know what I mean? Like, all of it, no one's immune. At least I spent my money on knowledge, though, because that's the whole point of what I did, is, like, trying to get access to some deeper resources that are not quite available on, like, YouTube channels and shit. Which I do, I think. I think it's a decent investment. But yeah, like, even me, I invested in knowledge with a couple $100 worth of crypto that I probably could have not committed to owing someone. You know what I mean? Even I, like, made that, like, for me, it was the knowledge, which I'm proud of. Like, that's what gets me hyped is, oh, more knowledge? Let's go. And not, like, trading knowledge, but just, like, understand the shit better, get to know OGs. Like, I gotta do it. Even I got hyped. So I get it. But at least I didn't, like, try to buy a team of Axies without knowing what they were. Yeah, it is what it is. But I think y'all can tell now why I'm preaching the message I am, you know? I may be right, I may be wrong on a lot of things. I'm a student alongside y'all. I don't consider myself, like, the teacher, although I know I am teaching some people for sure. You know, I'm right there with y'all. It's like, that's why I'm doing this thing where I'm preaching the long-term domain knowledge, you know, understand more than anybody else, and then the trades and stuff will be much more likely to go in your favor, and everything will go, you'll just be more able to make every single other decision better. The domain knowledge, and, like, through the pursuit of knowledge, getting to know people along the way, like that's the, and then, you know, the ruthless reminder of, like, the only things are hard work plus patience, and anything that gets past those two things is probably bullshit. Like, anything that's like, oh, this is a way to avoid one of those, like, anything that's like, here, let's get ourselves out of the hard work, or let's not need to be patient. Like, anything, it's just like, I'm immediately heavy skeptical. This fucking Axie situation is exactly why. And even if I might have, you know, gotten fronted a fucking all-access token that was a little bit of an unwise decision, like, at the end of the day, I think I came out of Axie fucking winning, right? Like, literally, I went in just, like, not really knowing too much about it, and then I came out of it, like, a bunch of knowledge, still studying. I know exactly, like, where to look, and I'm getting lots of good, like, insights. And I have a scholarship with a nice mid-range team, which, once the servers work, will probably, unless the SLP price really crashes, it'll probably get me at least, you know, $100-$300 a month of income. Like, I actually, like, at the same time, I've preached. I'm not trying to fucking, I know I'm being ego, like, I'm talking myself up. Look at how smart I was. Like, sorry, but, like, I got out of the thing with a part-time income, and, like I got the best outcome that was available for me. I got, like, the best outcome that was available for me relative to my financial situation. Like, I got a good scholarship, good crew, good team. You know, I've already, like, gotten into, like, lurking and talking a little bit with super OGs who hopefully I can kind of, like, get to know a little bit and just get to learn from. It's like, I got it. I think I got it exactly right this time, you know? Maybe next time I fuck it up heavy, right? Like, whatever the next thing that people freak out about. I could not have done a better job of manifesting, like, my personal potential in what happened with Axie so far. Like, I feel like, and there was huge serendipity along the way, but like nonetheless, at least like my part of the bargain, I handled it. So I'm feeling like my mental firmware, my protocol for how I approach these things, I like put it through a stress test and it performed fucking beautifully. You know what I mean? That's why I'm excited. I still feel like I'm just an idiot. You know, I'm some guy playing video games in his mom's house who should probably go work at McDonald's sooner than later and get some money in his pocket. Like, I'm still that guy. But at least, like, I stress tested my sort of, like, crypto market, play to earn, cutting edge. Like, this is how I handle the sort of, like, hard to handle shit. Like, you know, and I'm really happy with how the protocol played out. I didn't get stressed out. I had fun. I actually feel, like, pretty well rested. I actually didn't sleep that well last night, but that aside, I feel pretty well rested. Just the thunderstorm kept me up a little bit for whatever reason. But it's like, I feel good about it on that level. It feels good that I think I'm learning how to handle some of this stuff pretty well. Which is important if I'm going to be spending as much time and energy as I can on it. Hello. That's a Cavalier Crusader! Holy shit! My first epic drop! Yo! I fucking did it, though! I said my goal in July was to get a fucking epic drop, and I just goddamn did it. I can't stop winning, y'all. I can't stop winning. I can't stop fucking winning. Dude, that's... I mean, it's not about the money, but just... I'll say it. That's a $12 drop. Oh, shit. $12.50. That's my most valuable drop. Still not buying a house with it, but... Just been here lurking. Mervish, Arg, Marinius. I'm not gonna die here. Eat the fish. Eat all the fish, heal back up, just to be safe. There we go. Dude, I saw that purple, I was like, there's no fucking way. I don't need a drop today, I'm just fucking around, you know what I mean? I was like, there's no way. I guess I can use it. Let's go, baby. Oh, big. Yo, now I can do level 4 dungeons. I can at least start doing level 4s. Fucking patience and hard work, y'all. I was ready to live. Yo, the petty raid at the perfect time. Petty! Look at my weapon slot, bitches! Look at what's in my weapon slot. Look at the R button. Look at the color. And notice I'm in a fucking blue maximum fucking level. And then you deduce what just happened. You deduce what just happened. You look at this fucking... You look at this fucking Cavalier Crusader. You look at that shit, dude. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Eat some more potions. Just all the health. All the health. I still have the Lost... Why? I know. Why am I still holding the Lost Crusader? I can't get it to appear. Am I even doing the damage? Well, maybe it's bugged. All right, well, whatever. I have the weapon. Let's just get out. I know, it's weird. It was there, but it wasn't on my character. I don't know how that works. Not the point. Yo, how was your stream, Petty? All right, let's fucking leave. Let's leave. It's in my inventory. Boop, boop, boop. It's a one-handed sword, but I'll take it. Good stream. Dude. Me too. Me too. Okay, can I equip this now? There we go. Big hype. My first purple. Dude. Now we're fucking climbing. Dude, homegrown. Only thing I ever purchased from someone else was these walnuts. These nuts. And I did get the bow as a gift. But, like, so far we're mostly doing it Iron Man style. Isn't that what Iron Man is when you do it all yourself? It's not strict Iron Man, but it's, like, loosely Iron Man. And so far I just keep getting good shit. Thank you, X. Welcome to the Epic Club. I can join my Flux Corp members, Metapod and X, who both got epic drops before me.